Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing and giving you my thoughts and also demonstrating a product that is going to help take off all this makeup. And the product that I'm talking about is the Face Halo. The Face Halo is a microfiber compact puff kind of device that you'll use to take off makeup without the need of makeup remover. I've been using the Face Halo to remove my makeup for the past week because I actually filmed a demonstration as well as a review for the Face Halo last week. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn on the audio for that video, so there's no sound to go with that, and it would have been so much harder to kind of match up what I was saying with that video. So I decided to just refilm this whole thing again, and I think that kind of made more sense because it gave me time to actually play around with the Face Halo to see if it actually works and claims to do what it claims, and also to experiment washing it with the soap and warm water and see how much of the makeup comes out of it, as well as be able to put it into a machine wash cycle and see how much makeup comes out of that. And they look like this. So this is the microfiber cloth. It's two-sided and it has this satin edge for easy hold, and it's also very flexible, so you can bend it in half to remove makeup under in areas that you need to move around. Inside the packet you also get a card with instructions, and there's also a picture of Australian YouTuber Chloe Morello. She co-founded this company with Face Halo. So the instructions at the back is fairly simple. It says just add water as step 1, 2 remove makeup, and 3 wash and reuse. There's also a whole bunch of tips here and more information about the Face Halo itself. It says that this is recommended for 200 wash cycles before you replace it. You also should hand wash with soap and warm water after each use or between machine wash cycles. The tips it gives for your face is you can either use it with cold or warm water. The water loosens your makeup, and apparently the fibers is 100 times finer than a human hair, so it reaches deep into your pores and kind of digs out all the dirt and oils as well as the makeup. And it says to just gently wipe off the makeup. You don't need to rub or scrub because it's very gentle. And also it says that for heavier eye makeup you should rehydrate your Face Halo again with water and hold it on the eyes or eyelashes for an extra 5 to 10 minutes. So this is a fresh Face Halo with no water. It's soft and fluffy. And this is what the Face Halo looks like when it's wet. It's thicker, and as you can see it looks a bit more coarse because it's filled with water. I wrung the excess out of this, but it still holds quite a lot of water. And I'm going to be using this to remove half of my makeup on this side. And then for my other side, I'm going to use my original method, which has always been the micellar water with cotton pads. So this here is the Face Halo that I use in my demonstration, the one that kind of failed because there was no audio to. I'll insert a clip right here showing how I was using this. As you can see, this Face Halo is pretty stained. When I removed my makeup from the previous video, I wasn't wearing waterproof mascara, but I had lashes on, and I also had a really bright red lipstick. It was the Jeffree Star Lip Ammunition in Unicorn Blood. And as you can see, disregard this darkness right here, but right here in between these two darkness, as you can see, that is a stain from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lipstick. And then on this side, all this blackness is actually the mascara that wasn't waterproof. I've thrown this into the wash once already. Well, after I used it, I washed it with soap and warm water, and most of the foundation came off. The mascara didn't come off and the lipstick didn't come off, and I thought that I would put it through the wash and it will come off. When I wash my clothes, I always put a little bit of bicarb soda and some vinegar into the rinsing cycle, so that makes my clothes fresh and white. And I threw this in with my white clothes. I didn't put this in my dark clothes. When it came out, it was pretty fresh and pretty white, but the stain from the lipstick and from the mascara stayed. It didn't come off. I'm not sure if that's with everyone else's Face Halo or if it was just with mine. It could also be my washing machine is different as well. It's a top loader and it doesn't have those spinning, what do you call it, the spinning spoke in the middle. It's just a big empty canvas with pouches on the side that pushes the water rhythmically in and out, so it doesn't actually does a really rough, vigorous scrub. It mostly just spins the clothes around. I used it again just a few days ago to wipe off my makeup, and where the stain areas are, they actually don't transfer onto the face, so it's actually just stained the microfiber itself. It's not just sitting on top of the fibers, so when you rub it on your face, it doesn't come off and onto your face. If you want to see me review and demonstrate the face halo, then keep on watching. So I'm just going to put my hair behind my ears, and so they are out of the way. So with the face halo, it's pretty easy. You just wet it, squeeze out the excess, and then you just gently rub it onto your face. I'm going to start with my eyes and press it against my lashes so it takes off the, kind of soften the glue of my falsies, and then I can probably easily take it off. So let me just press it down onto my eyes. It says you can use warm or cold water, and so I'm going to swipe slightly. And then with that, I'm just going to pull the lashes off. I'm hoping this would take off the glue. The last time I used this, it wouldn't take off the glue as much as I would like it to. I also use a reddish color on my eyes, so I hope it would take off the stain, which it doesn't look like it has. But maybe I just haven't rubbed it enough. Oh, still pretty same. I want to see if it would take off my liner, my waterline and my tight line. I just squirted some of the water into my eye. It rolled off the glue a bit. I still got a bit of mascara on my eyes. Maybe I can just rub it a little bit more. Well, not really rub, but like dab it and swipe down a little. Okay, so mascara is off. This mascara came off easier than the last mascara I wore, which wasn't even waterproof. And all my eyeshadow is gone. Into my brows, all I had is brow gel on, so that took it off pretty easily. And onto my forehead. So I'm gonna go in circular motions just so I can be sure that it's taking off everything. Highlight and contour. Sides of my nose. Down the sides of my neck. That's quite a lot. I mean, I don't really wear a lot of foundation to start off with anyway, so. So the good thing about the face halo is that it's very gentle. It doesn't irritate my skin at all. Usually when I rub my face with the micellar water, my skin's pretty irritated afterwards. And also it happens to go really dry. This is nice. It's not as bad. Okay, so the next test is lipstick. I'm gonna try to do a half-half. Okay, it's pretty easy. I have a little bit of staining, but that's to be expected with dark lipstick. Oh, I didn't get any of my teeth. This pretty much just was like how I'd taken my makeup off the last time. It works amazingly. Nothing's really stained except for, of course, this pinkish color that I put on my lid. It feels nice. It doesn't feel dry, which is good. And it's taken off, I think, everything. I'm gonna flip over to the clean side and just pass it through my face one more time to see if I missed anything. I always kind of forget my neck, and then it always leaves a lot of residue when I put oils on my face, because then when I like scratch my neck when I have oils on my face, or even a moisturizer, the foundation comes off with the moisturizer. So that's the residue that is left from this side onto this side. I'm gonna do this side with the micellar water, and then I'll go in with the toner on both sides and see which side leaves more residue. So with the opposite side of my face, I'm gonna use the Garnier 2-in-1 Express Eye Makeup Remover. This is the micellar water where you have to mix the purple solution with the clear solution. And I always use this for my eyes because it's gentle and it doesn't irritate my eyes when I ever get micellar water into it. So I get this on a cotton pad. Usually I use 2, 1 for each eye. And I put some onto the cotton pad. I usually take off the lashes beforehand because I never put micellar water onto lash because I feel like it's gonna ruin the lashes. And then with this, I press it onto my lashes first because I want it to remove or soften up the mascara. And then I swipe, and as you can see, quite a bit came off all at once. And then I hold it again. Usually I kind of like do a little massage just to get the lashes straight out, and then I pull down again. This time what I do is I push up, so I'm on the underside of the lash as well as getting the tight line, and then I rub up a little. That takes it off, as you can see. So make sure I focus on the top lashes first, just to make sure I've got everything. Of course, with micellar water, especially this, it doesn't take off the glue, so you're always going to end up with a little bit of glue stuck on your lashes, so you kind of just have to pick them off afterwards. For my bottom, I usually fold it on the other side and go back and forth here, just to get all that darkness out, and then I go into my brows with this as well. So for my face, I'm going to go in with the Garnier Pure Active Micellar Cleansing Water All-in-One. This is for oil to combination skin, and I have oily to dry skin, so this works really well for my skin. And so as you can see, I have to use a new cotton pad for this step, which means that that is 2 extra steps compared to the face halo, which was just 1 step. You use the face halo for all parts of your face. And so I go and just rub this all into my skin. It kind of gets a little messy. As you can see, it takes off pretty much everything as well. The thing is, I try not to get this into my eyes, because if I do, then it stings like crazy. And I always make sure to go down the sides of my neck. And actually, that's one cotton pad that is fully drenched. And then I need another cotton pad to go over. So that's 3 cotton pads. If you're counting if I do my whole face, this would be my 4th cotton pad. Because I do 2 for eyes, 1 for whole face, and then another one for the face again. So I just want to make sure that my face is fully clean before I go and take off the lipstick. So I flip it to the other side, and then I just rub off the lipstick. When I usually have a lot of makeup on, especially very heavy duty makeup, then what I would use to take my makeup off first is the Neutrogena makeup remover. These are the cleansing towelettes. There's 25 of them in a pack. Everyone knows them, everyone has them, and I use a whole wipe to get off as much as I can, and then I go in with the micellar water. So that's like 4 or 5 steps already, or 4 or 5 cotton pads and towelettes. And compared to just the face halo at this moment, it seems like the face halo is winning because it's just only 1 product and water. But keep that in mind, because what we're going to do is do the toner test. I'm going to wipe both sides of my face with a cotton pad with toner on it and see which side leaves the most residue. So for toner, I'm going to be using the Cucumber Cleansing Lotion, which is from Mario Badescu. This is like a little sample size, but it's a good toner when you need it. But it's the only toner I have that is close to me right now. So I'm just going to use it. And I'm going to put equal amounts of the toner on the cotton pad. Let's see. And I'm going to try to be ambidextrous and do both sides of my face at the same time. Down my neck as well, just to be sure. usually in my twilight I always get foundation there or something around my nose. And through my brows one last time. Okay, so this here is the micellar water side, and this here is the face halo side. Micellar water, face halo. So you're looking at them both. This one, the face halo one, seems to have less products on it. Still has residue, of course, but then I also go in with a cleanser afterwards, so that kind of helps takes it all off. But in terms of makeup removing, using either the micellar water or the face halo in this instance, and thinking about its accessibility, thinking about how much it's going to cost you in the long run, and also thinking about its efficiency, then I'm definitely going to say yes to the face halo. So on the face halo website, a pack of 3 face halo is $22 US. That means that it's about $28 to $30 Australian. Shipping for me last time when I bought this was about $5 or so. And overall, all 6 of the face halo, including shipping and postage, came together to be $63.26. So you think about it, that's about $65 give or take when it's converted to Australian dollars. And that's a set of 6 because you get 3, and if you buy 2 sets, then you get 6. And they both last you to up to 200 wash cycles. So you can use them for up to more than 2 years. I would say for the everyday user of makeup, you can use it up to at least 4 years or nearly 4 years. If you're wearing makeup every day and you have to take your makeup need to take your makeup off every night, or you should take off your makeup every night if you're wearing it every day, then it's gonna last you a little bit less. But if you add that up with having to go out and buy these cotton pads, which usually comes in a set of 2, and that's about $5 to $6 or so, and then micellar water for your face, which is about $15, and then micellar water for the eyes. This one was about $11, $11.99, so it's nearly $12 as well. And you add that all up for the amount of years that you're gonna use these, then actually this will cost you more. So you think about it, the face halo is aiming to be eco-friendly. You can reuse it up to 200 times, and then to replace it, you actually can send the face halo back to the company to be repurposed, while these block up landfills. And you know, I haven't really found an alternative for this, as well as the towelettes. They both just go straight to landfill, and they don't break down as quickly as products that can be reused or repurposed. So I hope that was enjoyable and also helped you make up your mind about the face halo. I'm definitely giving it my approval. So before I leave, I want to say congratulations to Chloe Morello and the face halo team for creating such an amazing product that is innovative and also thinks for the environment. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, then please subscribe and also give this video a big thumbs up. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.